Hello, my name is Mike Pickard. I want to welcome you to the Downieville Allegheny Mining District and to give you some idea as to the beauty and charm of the district as well as the mines themselves. Anyway, if you look to that far horizon, the Kate Hardy mine is right there at the top of that peak. That's the first mine we're going to go to today, and I hope you find it interesting. We're standing over the Oregon Creek, which is a perennial stream that goes through the Kate Hardy mine. We're actually on a bridge, and where our location right now is the north portal over here is 1,400 feet long underground. Richard and I were up on top of it earlier in this film. Then over on the south is the south portal adit of the Kate Hardy mine, which goes 2,800 feet through solid hard rock. I'm opening up the portals to the south adit, Kate Hardy gold mine.
So
this is 2,800 feet long, this tunnel.
Now how much equipment are you going to need to get this mine going?
Well, we're going to need a couple of trammers, which are battery-powered locomotives, about 6 ore cars, a drill, a Hagby drill, 2 underground drills, a dump truck, an office building, and we're going to spend about $250,000 rehabbing the mill that's here. And that's basically it. A compressor, an air compressor for air underground, as well as a standby generator.
Now how many people would you have working at this mine, the Kate Hardy?
We'd have 6 underground miners and 2 surface hands to operate the equipment on the surface. So a total of 8 to begin with.
Now, is there power to this mine?
There's direct PG&E power. In fact, if you look right up there, there's where the power comes into the mine site from.
Oh yeah. Now I see there's water coming out of the mine. Does this mine need to be dewatered?
Yes, it does. There's about 1,600,000 gallons of water in the bottom 2 levels of the mine. The dewatering pumps are already installed down the interior wind shaft. It'll take about 60 days to dewater the mine. What it takes is what they call a low-threat discharge permit, which is issued by California Water Quality Control Board. I'm very familiar with that agency because I sit as an advisory member to the Mercury study on the Sacramento River for the mining industry in conjunction with that study. So I have many years of experience with these regulated bodies, and I have a very good reputation.
What about toxics on these mines?
There are no toxics per se. In other words, there is arsenic in the ore which can be handled. The reduction of the ore requires no special toxic chemicals to reduce the ores. When they tell you that this ore is free milling, what it means is that you can mill it in a mill and take the gold out without any harmful chemicals being used to extract the ore.
Well, that sounds great. Why don't we go inside?
Why don't we? Well, we're 10 feet inside the main adit level of the South Kate Hardy. This tunnel was started in 1862, so it's about 150 years old. You'll notice that the tunnel is tracked with rail for the whole 2,800 feet length. Also, you'll notice that after we get through this first 25 feet, this south adit requires no timbering whatsoever. These timbers here are just to prevent the slough off from the land up above us.
Okay, we're following Mr. Pickering down the mine shaft.
And this is the vein. This is the vein that has the gold in it. They took 17,000 ounces out of this vein on the south side of the creek.
And that's the gold. That's the quartz that the...
That's the quartz that the gold is contained in. High-grade gold. Watch your head.
Okay.
And we're actually walking right through the middle of the vein. The vein extends down below our feet, probably 7,000 feet, and above our heads about 1,000 feet. Watch your head, Rick.
Okay.
Watch your head.
Hey, I'm glad I got these boots.
Yeah. I think I wet by now. King, we just left the Kate Hardy gold mine, came across the Oriental, and now we're on our way to the Ruby Mine. This is a historical plaque at the Ruby Mine. We're just above the mill site operation right now. What it says is Ruby Gold Mine, claims are first located in 1856 on the outbreak of the ancestral Yuba River gravel deposits, laid down 400 million years ago in a north-south channel where left high above the present-day Yuba rivers. Horizontal layers allowed lateral tunneling or drift mining beneath bluffs to the south. Reopening in 1934 by Sale Best and managed by Louis Hulsdunk, the mine produced 50,000 ounces of gold between 1936 to 1942, including the acclaimed Sierra County Gold Nugget Collection, of which you'll see one of them today. Limitation Order 208 curtailed non-essential industry to promote World War II production, resulting in the mine's closure while still in rich gravels. The mine is currently the largest employer in western Sierra County. This is the end of our tour, and I wanted to show you some gold that came out of this mine. This is gold from the Ruby Gold Mine. These nuggets came out of the Black Channel. I want to show you how beautiful they really are.
Oh my God, Mike. You're impressing me. Oh, holy smokes.
Those all came out of the Black Channel. They're over 940 fine in gold. They're over 22 karat in gold.
Well, look at that.
I want to show you some of the larger gold that came out of the mine. For instance,
oh my God.
16 ounces of gold, one placer nugget taken out of the Black Channel, as well as hard rock vein gold like this that's very typical of the district as far as hard rock gold is concerned. Here's some more hard rock gold which came out of the Kate Hardy. Here's another 4.5 ounce nugget that came from the Ruby Mine. This is a very exciting gold project. We really appreciate you listening to us and hearing our presentation. Thank you.
I was down by the Yuba River, just a skipping stones, when I picked one up that was made of solid gold. Oh, I felt the fever shivering in my bones. I started aching from my head down to my toes. I got gold fever, gold fever, gold fever, gold fever. I'm twitching and a shaking, I got gold fever bad. I got gold fever, gold fever, gold fever, gold fever. I'm twitching and a shaking, I got gold fever bad. I felt a little bit crazy, I didn't know wrong from right.